Some men spend their lives thinking they're too old, too tired, or too ordinary to capture a woman's attention. They scroll through advice, try gimmicks, and wonder why it never works. Here's the truth. Age isn't a disadvantage. It's your secret weapon. Younger women aren't drawn to flashy looks or endless energy. They're drawn to certainty, stability, and the rare presence of a man who carries himself with calm, grounded confidence that can't be faked. Today, I'll break down 7 magnetic flirting moves older men use, rooted in psychology and stoicism. These aren't tricks, cheap lines, or rehearsed routines. They're subtle, powerful, and natural. Master them, and you won't chase again. She'll be the one chasing you. 1. The power of measured attention. Attention is like a currency. Give too much, and it loses value. Give too little, and it feels distant. The older man understands the balance. He doesn't rush to compliment, doesn't text long paragraphs, and doesn't react to every ping or notification. Instead, he gives attention like a rare, valuable gift. Short, intentional, and meaningful. Every glance, every word, every nod carries weight. This measured attention isn't coldness, it's confidence and self-worth in action. He doesn't need to prove himself. The rarity of his focus creates curiosity, desire, and anticipation. Quick tip. Next time you feel the urge to overtext or overlike, pause. Less is more. Let your attention become priceless. 2. Grounded silence over nervous talking. Younger men often over-explain. They fill silence with words, jokes, or nervous laughter. But silence? Silence is magnetic. The older man leans back, lets pauses breathe, and allows his calm presence to do the talking. Silence creates tension, curiosity, and intrigue. She finds herself leaning in, decoding subtle smiles, waiting for the next word. Silence isn't awkward. It's a tool of anticipation. Women notice who can hold their ground in conversation, who doesn't panic to impress, and who exudes composure effortlessly. Comment still if you've ever lost attraction by talking too much. Silence is your hidden weapon. 3. Subtle touch, not desperate grab. Physical contact isn't about force or urgency. The older man understands the power of subtlety. A light touch on the arm during laughter, a guiding hand at her back as you walk, a brief brush when passing by. These moments feel natural, not forced. Science shows subtle, well-timed touches release oxytocin, creating bonding and trust. It's never about pushing or claiming. It's about sharing a quiet connection without words. The older man knows that timing, context, and calm intent make every touch meaningful. Quick tip. Focus on quality over quantity. Let the touch be rare, intentional, and memorable. 4. Controlled emotions, not reactivity. She teases, she tests, she delays replies. A younger man might panic, overreact, or beg for approval. The older man stays calm, steady, and unshaken. His emotions are controlled, not suppressed. He laughs, shrugs, or smiles lightly, never letting her mood dictate his own. This emotional mastery is magnetic. Women notice when a man is grounded, independent, and secure. His calm energy signals stability, reliability, and strength. Everything younger, reactive men can't fake. Quick tip. Next time she tests you, breathe, smile, and stay centered. Your composure speaks louder than words. 5. Flirting through leadership. True attraction isn't about asking permission or seeking approval. It's about quiet leadership. Choose the table confidently. Suggest the next spot. Lead the night without force. Invite her into your world rather than bending to hers. Women are naturally drawn to men who take the lead with confidence, not control. Leadership in this sense is subtle. It's a mix of decision-making, calm authority, and self-assurance. It demonstrates that your life is already full and meaningful, making her want to be part of it, not control it. Quick tip: small decisions, small gestures, done confidently, show your leadership effortlessly. 6. Controlled mystery. Younger men overshare, thinking they need to prove how interesting they are. The older man embraces mystery. He shares selectively, lets gaps exist, and allows curiosity to build naturally. Instead of explaining every feeling or intention, he lets energy, eye contact, and subtle hints communicate his interest. Mystery fuels anticipation. It makes moments unforgettable and conversations feel electric. The unknown is alluring. It invites attention, thought, and investment. Quick tip: next time you're tempted to overshare, pause. Let the story unfold gradually. Mystery is magnetic. 7. The presence of stillness. This is the ultimate move. Stillness, not rushing, not fidgeting, not chasing approval. Presence alone is powerful. Before a word is spoken, she notices your posture, your calm, your composed energy. This silent authority makes her feel safe, curious, and drawn in. Neuroscience shows anticipation spikes dopamine. Stillness creates anticipation. Anticipation creates desire. Presence lingers long after you leave the room. Quick tip: practice being fully present. Let your calm energy speak louder than any words. The bigger picture. Combine all 7 moves. Measured attention is rare and valuable. Silence creates intrigue. Subtle touch sparks connection. Calm emotions build respect. Leadership signals authority. Mystery fuels curiosity. Stillness lingers and magnetizes. Older men who master these principles don't need gimmicks, tricks, or desperation. Their presence alone draws attention and admiration. She doesn't chase them, she's naturally drawn to them. Subscribe now, drop RARE in the comments, and start embodying the Stoic Alpha mindset. Master these moves, and you'll never chase again. She'll chase you.